Okay, so I'd like to welcome everyone here today to 5 tips on how to use the power of giveaways to expand your business. My name is Adeolu Akiyemi, and these are things that I've tried. These are things that a few of us have also tried before, and it has worked for us. And I hope it's going to work. I don't hope it's going to work for you as well, because we're actually in a very interesting season, the love season as well. So you can maximize this season and do phenomenal giveaways that will expand your business. What's the first thing I'd like us to know? The first thing I'd like us to know is the law of reciprocity. The law of reciprocity states that people are more likely to return a favor or do something for someone who has done something for them first. Okay, now this is not the suggestion of reciprocity. This is not the idea of reciprocity. This is not the hypothesis of reciprocity. Neither is it the theory of reciprocity. It is the law of reciprocity. And what does a law mean? A law means that nobody needs to be consulted before a law will be a law. You don't need to understand the law before the law will, deliver for you. You don't need to be an engineer in electricity to understand that if you collide with electrical wires that are naked, you'll be shocked, because it's not an hypothesis or a theory, it's a law. And there are laws that govern the way the universe runs. And one of those laws is seen here, and based on observation has revealed that people tend to return favors or do something for someone because they've done something for themselves, for them before. Okay, it's as if people feel they feel indebted to people who give something to them. People feel a sense of indebtedness to a gift that they've received, a favor they've received, something that has been done. And this is a universal law. You find it in different frames, in different books of faith. So the good book says, give and it will come back to you, good measure, press down, shake it together, and run over, will people put to your bosom. The reality is, research has shown that people, when you give people a little or give them something, you have kind of like indebted them to repay you. Now, if you understand that this is a law and you want this law to serve your business, then what do? You make it a habit of doing something for people. Make it a habit of doing something for people. Now, this is not something you do in love season alone. This is not something you do in February alone. This is something that needs to become your lifestyle. It needs to become a habit. You need to be in the habit of making deposits, because when you make deposits, guaranteed, you are inclining the universe, you are inclining everybody around you to give to you as well. Okay, if you want to be a friendly person, don't wait for people to do stuff for you. Begin to take the initiative to do it for them instead. Make it your lifestyle. Make it your conscious and unconscious habit. And these tips that you want to hear today are tips that you need to practice on a regular basis. Now, sometimes you may feel, am I not going to lose if I give away all I have? This law says, and the law of reciprocity, people are more likely to return a favor to do something for someone who has done for them first. Now, what about the values, the measures? Now, this is just the statement of the law. The breakdown of the law says people are more likely to do much more than what you did for them. People's indebtedness always outweighs the small thing that you did. So by doing a little thing, the indebtedness always outweighs the thing that people give back is always more than what you give to them. So you can actually use this law to your advantage in becoming the person who is sowing and sowing and sowing, because harvest is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, the difference between two people is the seed that is sown and the harvest they are anticipating. So if you make this a lifestyle and it's something you do regularly, okay, you'll just find out that in many places, people feel a sense of owing you. Now, there's plenty of research that shows that this works. There are plenty of places in faith. There's a particular, you probably have gone to these parties before where somebody is trying to hang a flower on your dress or put a lapel on your dress. Can anybody remember the last time somebody pinned a lapel or a brooch or a flower on their dress at a wedding or at a party or at a church service or at a, an Ikore meeting? Can you remember? Somebody says very annoying. Now, remember the last time somebody did that to you, and remember how much you paid them. Can you remember? Can you remember how much you gave them? And you realize that, yes, the best thing for you to do is to refuse for them to put the lapel on you. But once they can put that lapel on you, you will drop money. And the money usually is not commensurate to what was put on you. It always generates more. Are we together? It always generates more. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, and you have seen that at work before, okay, it always works. And that's just a very small play. But in the bigger play of business, if you make it your lifestyle and your habit, amazing things are going to happen. Now, if you're here in the house, I would like you to comment on the chat box. This is not about just listening. I like my students to be active, to be engaging. Think about it. When you receive something, somebody places something on you, or somebody did a favor for you, like today on my way to Ibadan, I had a very small, sorry, it wasn't small. I had an accident with a tire loss. And guess what happened? A few people came to help, okay? And why are they helping? Why are they helping? I saw somebody who came late, and the person came and, was trying to do a lot of aggressive work to ensure that he was working on the tire. Why? Because the moment they do something for you, you owe them. Whenever you have done something, they've done something, why are you going on the street and that small boy comes with some liquid in a bottle and wants to clean your windscreen? And you are shouting, don't clean my windscreen, don't clean my windscreen. Why are you doing that? Because the moment he cleans your windscreen and wipes your windscreen and cleans it up, he has done you a favor, and you feel indebted not to take what they have done for granted. You need to give the boy something. Yeah? How many of us have experienced this? Yes, you must pay. And it's not because it's by force. They'll still be begging you, do something for us. Thank you, ma. I appreciate you, ma. And you will drop 1,000. You will drop 2,000. You drop 500. Okay, why? They understand that when they do something for you, it makes you indebted to them, and you're likely to do them a favor when they ask. Now, you want to do this as something that works for your business. So every month, as you set your budget for doing your business, you want to have a marketing budget, okay? Part of your marketing budget is giveaway. Somebody help me type that so that somebody else can read. Every month, have a marketing budget, and a good component of your marketing budget are the things you give away. Understand this. It may not yield immediately, but it will yield much more than the amount that you gave. What you will get in return is going to be multiple folds of what you gave. What you got to get in return will be multiple folds. Hear me again, multiple folds of what you gave. So please, somebody write in the comment box, okay? Have a marketing budget and let it include giveaways. Monthly, tell yourself 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, whatever, however big you want your business to grow in the future, have a marketing budget and let a crucial component of that be giveaways. Okay? I can see HAM responding to me, well done. I can see Mommy Show responding to me, well done. I can see Dr. Fumi, I know, putting the include giveaways, awesome. And do this monthly. If you do this monthly, what are you doing? You're like the farmer who is opening a new farm every month, planting seeds and expecting harvest. Okay? And your harvest will come. So let's look at the 5 tips very quickly today. 1, do free trials, okay? Offer free trials. Offer your customers or your potential customers a free trial of your product or service. This will help them build trust and establish a relationship with them, making them more likely to reciprocate by becoming customers. Now, free trial, what does this mean? I'll tell you what it means to me. I'll give you an example, okay? Now, one of the things I've done consistently since this year began, I have taken Reader every day, okay? Now, and I'm saying that because before now, I don't have anything I'm treating. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I don't have arthritis. I'm young, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm so young. Maybe I don't know. I'm young. Maybe I'm blessed. I'm definitely blessed as well. So I don't have anything really that I'm treating or I'm trying to whatever. So I usually, take it not very frequently. But this year, I have taken it every day. And honestly, I can see the difference in my health. I can see the difference in as basic as my going to the toilet, as in the experience. I'm seeing a difference, in my general well-being. I'm seeing a difference in a number of areas. Now, I didn't have any problem. I just decided I want to start using this every day. Now, because I want to start using every day, I started something, and I'll share this. I don't know, it may offend some people and it may not, but this is me, and I'm being honest with you on what I did. So for the first 2 weeks of the year, I decided that, you know what, every time I'm taking my reader, I'm doing the reader cocktails. So reader cocktails, I can tell you, reader cocktails, for example, will be, I'll take a bottle of Sprite and I'll pour my 30, 40 mils of reader into it, or 20 mils of reader into Sprite. It begins to taste like ginger ale. It's still sweet, but I'm taking my full dose of reader and I drink it and it still works. Okay. Sometimes I mix it with Fanta. The best is Fanta. Okay. When I mix it with Fanta, it's like Chapman. Okay. It's the color is still brownish. It feels like just like Chapman. It's amazing. And anything in the Fanta line, Coke is not bad. It turns Coke into a multi kind of look, and the taste is with Coke and Pepsi. So I tried it with different things. So because in the initial, I wanted to get something to get me excited to want to drink it, I will do that mixture and I'll drink. Today, I drink it directly. I don't mix it anymore. I mix it when there's a drink to drink, I mix it. When there's no drink to drink, I take it. Now imagine that I wanted to give a free trial to my friends. I can call a few friends together, okay, get a few bottles of Coke, mix reader with it, and serve it. Of course, it's going to have or do the Fanta one. It's going to have a little bit of, it's not extremely sweet. It has this ginger ale. It has this, what do you call this now? It's not lime. This lemon feel. It has some of those feels. It's not bad. It's nice. Some of my friends that I've tried it with said, like, well, man, that's nice. What do you do? What did you mix? It feels good. You can turn Maltina into Amstel Malta by just putting reader into it. I've tried all sorts of experiments with this. Now, if I wanted to do a free giveaway, I could call a few friends together, share the drinks with them. They drink it. I let them know that that is what I did. And I asked them to watch out for something different in the next 24 hours, because I'm going to call them to get an idea of what happened with them. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing a free trial. Now, because I've given this to them, they will feel indebted to be able to tell me what has happened, and they will feel indebted to be able to buy when I offer them to buy. What am I doing? I'm building rapport. I'm establishing a relationship with them, and typically when you give people things, they reciprocate by becoming paying customers. I've not given them products to take away. I've just offered a free trial. They've seen that there's a way for it not to be so bitter. It will gradually become an acquired taste with them, and they'll be able to drink it without those crutches. But guess what? I've introduced them into that world of the bitters, and if they notice a change, are they likely to want to buy? Yeah, they're likely to want to buy. Can they see a reason why they can buy a carton? Yes, because I can mix, by the time I will mix a carton with different drinks, different things, whenever I am in a party, this year, I take it to parties. When I get to the party and they give me a drink, I open my 30 mils reader and I pour it inside. Somebody asked me, what's that? I said, man, this is my freedom. It sets me free. When I drink all of these things, I don't have to worry about so many things, because I'm not going to have a horrible experience in the loo, because I'm balancing it with this. What's that? And then conversation starts as well. So tip number one, offer a free trial. If you are here and you get it, okay, please type a comment in the chat box that shows me that you get it, and share with us what was loudest for you on this page. What was loudest for you on this page? Okay, what was that tip that was like, man, yes, I'm going to do a free trial? What was loudest for you on this page? Okay, I can see that Mrs. Boomer gets it. I hope anybody else got it as well. Offer free trial. Okay, yes, I get it. Offer free trial. So find a way to offer free trial. And something somebody did was, somebody did a big, bowl of water, mixed it in front of their friends, mixed reader with water, and then shared it with people. And then the next day, they came back with testimonies and willingness to buy. Okay, a little seed brings a lot more harvest. Okay, a trial will convince you. Number two, provide valuable content. Provide valuable content. Okay, share valuable content and relevant content with your audience, such as blog articles, ebooks, infographics. This will demonstrate your expertise and build a relationship with your potential customers, increasing the likelihood that they will return the favor by becoming your paying customers. Ladies and gentlemen, we all need to demonstrate expertise in the things that surround the products we are selling. okay? Be able to offer blog articles, be able to offer ebooks, be able to offer infographics, be able to offer them materials that people would like to have, okay? Be willing to do that. Okay, so in marketing, there are different levels of content. Ebook is content, a report is content, a cheat sheet is content. You know, you want to give them something or a PDF that gives them a report and analysis of a particular problem and the things they can use to solve it. All of these are examples of content that you can provide and make available. Now, content requires some work, okay? And the work you can do the work. It's just going on Google, going online, making some searches, putting the information together in a digestible format that attends to people's needs and making it available to them, okay? It's really that simple. Okay, so if you get that and you do that well, you can get access to an ebook. You know, so you need to so I have, for example, content that I want to give everybody. As many people as are here, I want to give content that is 10 practical tips that you can use to drive your reader business. So all of this I'm sharing are general tips, but I have 10 practical ones on how you can use reader creatively to create giveaways, to create content, to create a variety of things. I have 10 of them that I want to share, okay? But for you to be able to get them, you need to be able to read between the lines, okay? You need to be able to read a tip that I offered on this page. I don't know if anyone can see the tip I've offered on this page. I don't know what you're reading with, but you want to magnify in some places so you can see clearly and see the things you need to do to be able to jump on the opportunity. Somebody's asking, what are flyers? Flyers are not really content. Flyers are you marketing. They're still you sharing about the product. Content is about you deliberately creating something that can be of value to them. So I'll give you an example. Maybe I've spoken to someone. Maybe I spoke with a friend of mine, and I asked this friend of mine, what are the challenges you're having with your health? What are the things you would like to solve? What will make your life really good? And the person says, you know, well, when I wake up, I don't wake up with energy. I sleep. When I sleep at night, I wake up like 3 or 4 times. I'm not really sleeping well. I think it's the heat. You know, I'm feeling some pains in my leg. And I say, okay, when was the last time you used painkillers? Say, I use painkillers regularly. I use ibuprofen. I say, wow, ibuprofen is very heavy. What if I'm able to get you something, you know, that is natural, that helps you with these things? Will you be interested? He said, my daughter will be interested though. The only problem now is money. I said, well, forget about money. If it solves your problems, reduces the headache, makes you wake up early at night, makes you sleep very well at night, would you be interested? Say, I'll be interested. You know what? Give me till tomorrow. I'll put something together for you, just for you, that will solve this. What am I doing? I'm delaying the day when I want to make my presentation. But what am I offering? I'm offering content. I can develop something for the person, give the person a book, and you know, a few pages. And what that thing will be saying is, you know, these are the things to do. This is therapy to do. You can take some supplements. You can take this. You know, it gives them knowledge. If I come after I've given them that and I offer my products, do you think they will buy? Yes. Okay, they will buy. So please share with us on the page what struck you in this particular page as we move on to the next. Nobody has seen my tip, so we keep moving. Free samples. Okay. Tip number 3, free samples. Give away free samples. Provide free samples of your products to potential customers. Okay, this will then get a taste of what. So 30 meals is perfect for this. Every distributor needs to arm themselves with at least 20, 30 meals, 40, 30 meals, as big as your audience that you want to have the 30 meals. The beautiful thing about this product is that it works within 24 hours, 48 hours. People can see something that shows them that this is in the right direction. Yeah. Now that's a good thing, because with your 30 mils bottle, maybe one of them or 2 of them, you can begin to lock people into what is possible. And if they are not sweet tooth, mix it. And if they are, you know, if they are sweet tooth, mix it. If they are not sweet tooth, let them take it and ask them to get back to you in 24 hours for what they noticed. You'll be amazed at the kind of things people will come back with. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will not move beyond this particular slide until I see what stands out for you. What are you going to do? What action are you going to take based on what you've been hearing so far? So please engage the comment box. What action are you going to take based on what you've been hearing so far? Give away free samples of products. Make it a part of your budget. Make it part of your monthly lifestyle. This is something you have to do. Okay? Kasi Mojoku, give away samples. Okay? Anybody else in the building, give away samples. Give away free samples. Awesome. Okay? And tip number 4, host a live event. Good. I will give free samples products tomorrow in my event. Awesome. Now, it's easier to give samples in physical meetings. On online meetings, you can give samples as well. It means they need to find a way to connect with you. Make giving my lifestyle. Awesome. Okay. And you can be strategic with how you give. So I'm not asking you to give beggars. This is not about charity. This is not about helping the poor. This is about business. This is about strategy. This is about targeting your ideal prospects. Okay. This giveaway is not to the needy. This giveaway is not the December help your neighborhood. This giveaway is a strategic giveaway to people who can afford it, but who you want to owe you to buy it. Okay, people who can afford it, but you want to hold you to buy it. Host events. Okay, in these events, share knowledge, share valuable information, share things that will be helpful for people, share things you've learned that will work for people. Like this thing I'm doing, is this helpful? Is this useful? Okay, what am I doing? I'm giving what will help establish a relationship, what you can find useful, what can be helpful to you, what people are, so if I'm offering people that, I am creating the gradient for them to be able to return value. Dr. Fumi, I know did a live event today. Okay, I'm sure if you tell people, if you get back to me, I'm going to give you a gift, or I'm going to give everyone that came for me today a gift. You need to come to XYZ. Let me see you, or let's find a way to connect so that I can give it to you. It's a small gift, but the minute you give the gift and they try the gift out and they don't have any negative feedback to share, okay, then it begins to provide an opportunity for them to buy from you. Okay. Someone says, into my game, I've been doing it, but I will take it higher. Yes, take it higher. Strategic. People who can afford to buy 50 cartons, 20 cartons, 10 cartons, you can give them a giveaway of 250 meals. Okay. I saw Ebenezer Obey today, and as soon as I saw him, I felt this man needs bitters. Okay, because he's old, he's not really working well. I'm like, man, leader will do magic for this person. Okay, if I can just get him to give one away to him, what do you think will happen? Okay, if it works well for him, it really works well for him. Does he have an influence ring? Does he have people around him? Can he talk about it somewhere that will make things blow? Yes. Be strategic with your giveaways. Host events, host meetings, do something that allows people are likely to reciprocate so they can become paid customers. Please share with us what was allowed for you on this particular tip. Share it on the chat box there. What are you going to do based on this? Your Facebook live events, do giveaways. Your posts, do giveaways. Find a way to do giveaways, not to people who are hustling. Understand the idea here. People you give become indebted. They feel like they need to give. Okay, use Reader Bumps as wedding souvenirs. Not a bad idea. Put your flyer with it, give it to people that are wealthy, collect numbers if you can, partner with your barbing salon, partner with a restaurant or a bar. I'm already sharing some of the 10 tips with you. Okay, the tip is host events so that, host events in the barber shop. Tell the barber, I'm coming to your barber shop. Tell all your friends to come around. I want to come and do giveaway and talk about health and, hairdressing salon, and see if people will come together and bring people and see how you can share there. But looking for platforms to expand, to share, be strategic in doing your giveaways. And the last but not the least, you can offer discounts. Offer discounts or special promotions to your potential customers. Okay? Offer some of these discounts. It will show that you value their business, make them more likely to reciprocate by becoming paying customers. Tell them, you know what, I'm doing this special deal for you. Take this and get this free. Get this and get this out. Get this and get 30 meals. Get this for a discount. Do some very interesting promos. Big companies do it. Why can't you as well? You have been posting push or your status, posting push or your status. The day you will know the people that are reading it is the day you say, I want to do a giveaway, or I want to give a free sample. And then they call you, they reach you, they buzz you, and then you say, you know what, I'm going to give you a free sample anyways. Please tell me how you want to collect it. So that can be easy as well. How much do you want to buy? Okay, it works like fire. Yes, it does. Offer discounts to potential customers. Show them that you value their business and see them do magic with you. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my 5 tips today If you have gotten value, please share a comment in that box that shows you've gotten value. If you have questions, I'm going to take 2 questions. We've already stretched the timeline today. 2 questions tonight. Ask me your questions. I'll be ready to answer. Just raise your hand and I will cause you to unmute. Raise your hand and I will unmute you. Ask your questions. Okay. Now, I'm going to share a PDF of 10 tips that you can use for your reader product. If you are interested, please share. I'm not going to share to everybody. Share one key lesson you have learned in today's class here, and then you will go and put a comment. I'll give you, you're going to go to my Facebook page and go and put a comment on the post I'm going to post tomorrow, not today's post, tomorrow's post. You're going to put a comment on that post. Not just a hey, hello, no, go and read and put a comment. And then I'll look at all the people that put the comments and I'll send you the material. Okay. It's going to basically give you ideas on what you can do with your reader business. But let me give one free tip here. Yeah, are you ready? One free tip here. Okay, good. One free tip here that I want to share with everybody. We are in love season, isn't it? We are in Valentine's season. And somebody suggested an idea, it was MI actually, suggested an idea that we can actually do a gift reader to somebody and take their picture and put on your DP for Valentine. Okay. Now, I'm sure, of course, if there's a product that it looks like you're selling, it may affect the kind of views you get. Also, find a creative way. Find a creative way to gift someone a reader bottle. Take a picture with them. Be strategic in your giving. Okay. Strategic. There are people that one bottle can unlock 1 carton. There are people that 130 mils can unlock 7,500 for helping lives. There are people, 2 bottles can unlock 4 cartons. There are people who 1 bottle can unlock 50 cartons. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about strategy. It's all about thinking ahead. It's all about being proactive. It's all about understanding the law of reciprocity and ensuring that it's your lifestyle. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone, for listening today. I hope you have gained value. Till I come your way again, let's have a pleasant and amazing day. I think Kike Lomo is launching tomorrow. So I guess I'll probably be at that launch. It's on Facebook. And then we'll have training tomorrow as well. And the owner of Saturday, please take notes. Okay. The owner of Saturday, please take notes. And if you want to post anything as a promo, you can hashtag it Nature's Gift of Health or hashtag it Reader Rocks. Okay. It's been my pleasure sharing with us today. Have a most pleasant evening and a beautiful weekend.